Hello, good afternoon everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late today. It's been rather a busy day and I didn't get home in time for 4 o'clock, but we're in now, so thank you for waiting for me. Hello Michelle and Cherry, Sharon, Sue, Leanna, Samantha, with friends Maggie watching with me. Hi Maggie. And Helen, Sue, Jill, Sharon. Hi Chrissy, Chris, Susan, Margaret, Helen. Just need to refresh Facebook and see if anybody's over there at the moment. What you doing? What you been? The Kim's been sewing outside today. It is a glorious hot summer day. Love it. Oh hi Lynn. I know it's nearly Saturday. You're coming over on Saturday morning, aren't you? Can't wait. That's where I've been busy all day today. So Susie's been over this morning. We're getting ready for the retreat and we've almost finished cutting up all of your fabrics, so you don't have any cutting to do for the whole of the weekend. We've done it all for you. We've been packing up goodie bags and Susie's taken the rest of the cutting up home to do. So we've got some nice little surprises for you and a little bit of something going off on the Saturday night as well that Adam's organising. So it's going to be a really fun weekend. So I can't wait. If you weren't aware what on earth we're talking about, this is the retreat that myself and Susie are doing this weekend at Coombe Abbey that Adam's organised. It's going to be so much fun. Really looking forward to this one. The projects are really lovely. We've got some really good deals for you and exclusives if you want to do a bit of shopping while you're there as well. And I was going to ask you, I know Chris is here, Kaz is probably going to pop along, and who else have we got? Lynn, I'm not sure if you've made anything, but if anybody, oh hi Rita, you as well, if anybody's made any of the garments from the Half Yard Club, I know you've been making the shift dress, lots of you made the trousers, then do bring them with you if you don't mind having your picture taken for the website, because I just thought it might be rather nice to have a bit of a gallery. It's beautiful grounds there as well, so Kim's bringing a camera, so if you don't mind doing a little bit of modelling with what you've made, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, and if you're looking at this back afterwards, that's you as well. Anybody that's come into the retreat that's made anything from Half Yard Club, clothing wise, or anything else if you want to, then do bring it along. Yes, a fashion show, Rita, would be great, wouldn't it? Oh hi Fee, doing good, thank you very much. Oh Rita, just to warn you, when you come over tomorrow, we are, oh Lynn's making the trousers today, we're in a bit of a mess and I haven't got time to tidy up, so you take us as we are, I'm afraid. So it's not a tidy place at the moment. It's a me and Susie cutting day stuff all over the place kind of place, so just to warn you, you might be tripping over stuff when you come in. Chris is going to wear a dress for dinner, lovely. Been to Sports Day, well that's nice. I'm late myself, Christine. Yeah, we didn't quite finish in time. Didn't quite finish. There's loads of cutting to do. Yeah, loads. Anyway, all done. Oh hi Carol. Oh hi Kaz. Oh, we're all here. And Lynn, don't worry about being on your own. We're all on our own, but we're not on our own while we're there. It's I mean they're all right. They're quite a nice group. Quite a nice group. You know, they'll be fine, I'm sure, as long as they're not too bad. They'll be fine. We'll keep them under control. Don't worry about it. Hi Anne and Pauline. An amazing time this weekend. Not jealous much. Oh, there will be more, Samantha. There will be more. Might be looking at one in January. Hello Delia in California. What's your weather like over there today? California. Oh, it's always warm in California, isn't it? Sunny in Ramsgate, says Mandy. Hi Andrea. Hi Carolyn. And Marie. Hello to you too. We've got some new bits and bobs. We will have more next week after the retreat, because we have got a few exclusives for the girls at the retreats. Anne's free in January. Might not be at Coombe Abbey. I'll be fine when I found the entrance, drop my stuff off and park the car. You'll need to park. Actually, you can pull up and drop your stuff off. They don't really like it. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. As you come in, car park's on your right, and there's quite a narrow bridge that goes up to the hotel, and the hotel's in a courtyard. So as you go over the bridge, you'll need to pull round to the left hand side, and we'll be in one of those doors on the left hand side there. So there'll be somebody about. It'll be quite obvious where we are. So pull up outside there on the left hand side and unload your sewing machine, and then you'll drive all the way around your courtyard, back over the bridge, and the car park. You'll see the car park when you drive in anyway. So yes, you can do that, and we'll have the doors open anyway, so you can see where to go. So don't worry about it. There'll be somebody there to greet you. Don't worry at all. Oh, hi Ellen, we're doing fine. Thank you very much. Carol says, come to Glasgow. We won't be Glasgow just yet, Carol. You never know. Adam says you can drop off then part. Yeah, that'll be fine, and that'll be absolutely fine. How to make a long skirt with no zip. Elasticated waist, I'd say, Norma. Or a bit of shirring around the waistline, or a drawstring might be quite nice as well. That'd work. Afternoon, Janet. Hello, Dominica. Right. Got some new fabrics. Got some new fabrics you might like to make your shift dress out of. The buzzing, if you hear any, by the way, I have got a fan on in here because it's so hot. But it gives a nice waft to the dress, doesn't it? Nice little waft. That brushstrokes rayon is back in stock, by the way, that we sold out of immediately last time. But how about nifty little frock in? That would be gorgeous, wouldn't it? So we've got, I think these are linen mixers. So let me check. I'll have it just to check. Oh, chat amongst yourselves while I just try and find my own website. Could have done this. No, I couldn't have done this before. I've been really busy. Not Sewing Street. Where's my website gone? So your next project for Half Yard Club, dressmaking wise, is going to be out in August, won't it? Be August. Where are we now? Yeah, be August. We're doing an oversized shirt. It will have where's my website gone? We will have what will we have? Oh, a collar and stand, but no cuffs on it. So you'll probably find that cuffs are more difficult to fit than collar and stand anyway. So yeah, that's what's going to be in August, September, October. August, September, October. Is that right? Well, the next one anyway, whenever that is. And then we're going to do a pyjama set just in time for Christmas. So that'll be nice. So this is a linen mix, yeah. I love the linen mixers. They're breathable, and they are. Would it be easier to put a half or clever on the dress? A half or clever? I think we've got a little bit of an attack of the spell check, Carol. What's a half or clever? Can you write it again? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you have all of the benefits of linen. It's breathable, it's lightweight, but as it's a mix, it will crease eventually, but it doesn't crease anywhere near as much as linen, and it's not as expensive as linen either. So if you're thinking about making the dress, or even the wide leg trousers, or even if you don't want to make any kind of garment like that, and you just want to make a bag, cushion covers, absolutely perfect. And because it's a nice strong fabric, you may want to put some G700 on the wrong side of it. Oh, a sleeve. No, Carol, it's not designed to have a sleeve on it. I think you'd be better off going for a dress pattern that has a sleeve in it. Yeah, it's not going to work. It won't be in the right position. There would be a lot of work to design a sleeve to go into a dress that didn't have one designed in it originally. So I'd leave it as it is. You can make it longer or shorter, but neckline different. That'd be easy, but not to put sleeves in. Right, so yeah. So if you wanted to make something like, I mean, imagine that, and your conservatory cushion, your conservatory chairs, or cushions on your chairs would be lovely. That might be where the idea came from, Kaz. You never know. It might be. And I found out yesterday that when I fell 6 weeks ago, I fractured my hip. Oh, that must have been painful, Karen. Karen, I've had a message from FedEx today. I haven't got back to them yet. I could hardly hear them. It's a really faint message. I think they've been trying to deliver a parcel to you. So no, I'm not sure. I haven't checked because I just haven't had time. I'm not sure if you've had your home address on your last order instead of the Toby. I'll double check on that. But yeah, if you're wondering where your parcel is, they've had an issue delivering it. So I'll look into that tomorrow and see what they wanted and what they're doing with it. Better than the next two. Oh, talking to Kaz. Blend make a dress and cushion. Yes. you could cover your chairs, make some cushions, make a dress, and you'd just be a floating head on the sofa, wouldn't you? Right? Hello, Alicia. Sunny in Leicestershire. It's gorgeous here. Gorgeous. Oh, Rita's packing. See, Rita's coming on the retreat from New York. Hello, Dubravka in Canada. Oh, you've got your flag there as well. Right. So yeah. So. Gorgeous fabric, lightweight, easy to sew, rather pretty. I think here's another one. Is this a linen mix again? Viscose linen. Oh, this is so soft. That's my fabric. That's my kind of fabric to wear as a dress. I love a floral frock. Unfortunately, I won't have time to make one because these don't actually fit me. But if I was going to make one, I would make one in this. I think it's beautiful, and it's lightweight enough. If you're making the skirt or any skirt that's got a drape to it, or an elasticated waist, or a ruffle around the bottom, or any kind of gathers, because it doesn't all poof up. It just drapes beautifully. But that is so soft. I don't know if we've done a viscose linen before. I don't recognise that. But yeah, I think that's beautiful. You can do a matching bag to go with it as well. So we loves all me mates, thank you very much. Painter's Garden Viscose. Oh good, Connie, what are you making with it? Hi Moisa. So some tissue pouches for a charity event without using the kitten as a presser foot. I think I might have told you before, I've got a picture somewhere of one of my cats who are no longer with us, at the back of my sewing machine pulling the fabric through. Yeah, Somerset. How does Cardiff sound? How far's Cardiff from Somerset? Giving too much away now. Hi Hanjay. Anne-Marie's just been to an art club. What you been doing, Anne-Marie? Love that fabric. John Loudon. I'm going to have a word with my daughter, aren't I, and see if we can get more of that, because I think that's going to sell out. I think that's... I'm modelling... That's probably very noisy. I'm modelling a dress on myself now, can you tell? Kaz loves Cardiff. We'll have a chat. Not a bit. No, we've only got the pink, I'm afraid, Norma. That's all we've got in that one. Have we got any more? No, that's all the new dressmaking we've got at the moment. We've got loads on the website. If you're not a pink person, we've got a lot of blues as well. Hello, ADC. Lucy. I can't. I just sometimes just open my big mouth. Oh, thank you, Carol. Because nothing has been agreed or anything yet. This is just ideas. So I shouldn't have. Sorry, Adam, if you sorry. Cat out of the bag, so to speak. Now I've done it. Now I've almost confirmed that. Oh, honestly, Deborah, shut your mouth. Been to the library to get pattern printers. No, Barbara, can't wait to start. Carolyn, we've seen loads of Barbaras, loads of Barbaras on the on my group. If you weren't aware, if you're on Facebook, we do have a Facebook group. It's about 10,000 of you on there. But having a group means that you're approved. Not everybody gets approved. I'm not in charge of that. Jan does all of that kind of thing. She can't be ruthless. No advertising and selling, please, if you don't mind. You will be removed. 2 meters should be enough for you, Linda. Unless you've got a big pattern, and then go for 2.5 just so that you can pattern match. I know we're going to get requests for all over the place, but we can't do all over the place. But we are looking to expand a little bit anyway. Anyway, linen viscose, flowers on white. That's £5.50. You could make a dress for 20 quid. You couldn't buy them for that much. Julie's orders for August is going to be huge. Are you going to come and see us, Julie, when you come over? I'll get a shopping trolley for you. Where's Kim there? Auckland. Kent. All over the place. Right. These are lovely. These are, oh, that's nice. Quilting cottons. So much detail in it. Isn't it nice when you find something that's just a little bit different? And the, sorry, I got the top of my head there. Look at the detail in those elephants. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Now we've got like a collection. Well, we've got two. I'm calling it a collection. There you go, look. Really pretty. But, you know, dark colours. Beautiful colour. They are, aren't they, Samantha? And very different to the, you know, the pretties and the florals and the gardening themes and things that are very popular at the moment. These are really different. What would you make with those? Automatically, I think bags. Bags and cushion covers. But when you see fabric like this, I'd just be really interested. What do you think? Oh, I love that. I'd make a whatever. What would you make from that? You could even cut that into, oh, border around the edge of a quilt. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just finishing it off with like a row of elephants. That would be lovely. Or that one, look, you could cut that one into borders as well. That would be pretty. Hi Laura, just had my wine and peanuts handed to me by John. Is that what happens on a Wednesday afternoon, Laura? Wine and peanuts. Oh, he spoils you, that man. I'll see you the weekend. See you then, Chrissy. Can't wait. Don't forget your clothes you're modelling for us. So looking forward to this weekend. Bags, says Lillian. Bags. Sally says a quilt. Sally Ann says a quilt. Lena says for the stash. Not going to make anything, just for the stash. Lena said blinds. That's a nice idea. You could do. I'd put some interfacing on the back, some G700 maybe. If you wanted to do anything heavier with them, and no reason why you couldn't do something like that. A jacket, Sarah Jane, that's a nice idea. And is that black in the background? Is that a very, very dark blue or a black? It's only £4.25. Mandala elephant faces is that one, and decorative elephants is that one. Then, see these, oh, Portugal. Don't you think of Portugal when you see lemons and tiles? Oh, it's one of Vicky's designs, I didn't realise. Vicky is the designer that I work with at Craft Cotton Company. She's got her own fabric ranges. I haven't seen this one before, that's lovely. Let's see if I can find it on TIT website again. Oh, where are you? There you are. Mediterranean medley lemons. That's beautiful. Should have brought some plains, shouldn't I? To mix and match with. Have we just got the one Mediterranean? Oh no, we've got these. Hold the line. So that one, Palm Botanico. So all the same collection, which is fabulous because you know that your greens are going to match and your blues are going to match. This one is Blossoms Pink, so a bit of a blender type of thing there. Again, all the same collection. And what else have we got? Palm Botanica, lemons, Blossoms Pink, and mosaics. What a lovely fresh collection that is. So you see the pinks, pull up on the pink. I think the bright pinks are really nice contrast. The greens are all the same, the blues are the same. And I think kind of kitcheny stuff. He knows about Saturday morning and Wednesday afternoon. I don't tell him when you're not on, and then I still get the Debbie treat. Tell him I'm on every day, Laura. Oh yeah, Debbie's doing every day at 4 o'clock now. Jumbos all the way. Oh, the elephants, yeah. Hi Jill. Who's it? Oh, Joanna, first time watching. Welcome along. Hopefully it won't be your last one. Nice oven gloves. They would make nice oven gloves actually, wouldn't they? Yeah, so sometimes I make something, or like today, Joanna, I haven't got time. I'm not here on Saturday, but normally I'll do a Wednesday afternoon at 4 o'clock and a Saturday morning at 11. Sometimes I do other days as well, but those are the regular ones. Those are the ones that I try and do every week. And if I do have time to make something, it's normally on a Saturday, and we'll do a bit of sewing as well. Oh, we've got a fat, is that from the same collection? Oh, it is. We've got fat quarters in that as well, and different, oh, I see. Different colours in the fat quarters. So, those are the 4 by the half a metre. Sonia's looking forward to the weekend. I've ordered some of the fabric. Oh, have you? Oh, you're picking up, aren't you, Sonia? You're picking up, Pat was saying the other day. Don't forget to take that with you. We've got so much stuff to take. We'll do that. We will enjoy that retreat, darling. Thank you very much. Hello, Barbara. How are you today? Right. So that's those. And then we've got fat quarters. These are... Oh! So I had a moment of excitement. Hi, Sandra BP. How are you? So we've got... Oh, that's different to the ones that we've got. These are lovely. And then that's the... Oh no, it's different again, isn't it? Oh, that's not... Because they all go together, don't they? So again, this is the whole fat quarter set. So you've got the lemons that you've seen, you've got that one that you've seen, but this time the blender one's in the blue. So they all go together rather nicely. So we've got 5 fat quarter packs. Those are £12.99. Oh, hi, Paidat. How are you today? Buenos dias from Colombia. Buenos dias to you too. Thanks for joining us again. They are pretty. I say, what would you make with those? Picnic set. Again, kitchen-y stuff. Lovely quilt, wouldn't it? Right, I'll put the ribbon back on those. I have emptied Gary's car, Samantha, ready for the weekend. So I've emptied it and it's going to be full up again by tomorrow. So much stuff to bring. Right, so that's those. Those are £12.99 for all 5 of those. Nice quality these as well. I'm not sure if they're organic. Can you say they're organic? Yeah, all organic cotton as well. Hi, Bev. Garden cushions would be lovely, wouldn't they? Need to make some garden cushions for our furniture. Because you know that it comes with the waterproof. Oh, should have brought you that to show you. The kneeling pad, which is the next Half Yard Club project. I made a kneeling pad, and it's not a regular cushion shape. It's flat on the bottom and slightly curved at the top, but it's longer and wider because you're kneeling on it. And it's got a carry handle, but the base of it is the waterproof canvas, which is perfect for kneeling on because it wipes clean if it gets mucky, and if it gets wet it's not going to soak through to the cushion pad. So I'm thinking if you're making cushion, oh yeah, the cushions that we have with our garden furniture it's the waterproof stuff. It's comfy, but you stick to it. So I think it'd be quite nice to cover your, because we take them in anyway, we don't leave them outside all winter or anything. So it'd be quite nice to make some fabric ones, so at least they're not quite so sticky when you're sitting on there in the hot weather. Oh, Cath's been playing tennis with the grandson. Oh, how lovely. Hi, Bev. Hi, Janet. Picnic set. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Janet? He was going on holiday. Carol's going to a folk festival. Lovely. She'd like to try the retreat, maybe in the future. Right, now I've got some fat quarter packs that we've had put together for you. Patchwork Picks, this one. This is the Summer Brights fat quarter bundle. There's loads of them. So we've just been through and put together collections of fabrics that match, and there's a lot in the collection. Actually, Kim's been making a patchwork gilet, and I think these are the two that she's been using for it. She hasn't finished it yet, so you're not going to see it yet, but if you're thinking patchwork clothing, then these go beautifully together. A bum pad, can't you? You could use it as a bum pad, Claire. Put what you like on it. Bums, knees, whoopsie-daisies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fat quarters. I know that's art gallery. So there are a mixture of different designers, but the colours go together. I like a collection. You don't always, you know, if you've got 5 fat quarters or 6 fat quarters, there might be one in there that you don't like, and it's nice to have everything that matches. But sometimes I do like to mix up different brands. We're lucky enough to have a shop, so we've got all of the fabrics kind of laid out, so we can pick this and we can pick this and we can put them together, which you can't normally do if you're shopping online or do it as easily or as quickly. So, and I don't have an issue with using different brands of fabric together as long as they match, which is exactly what these do. So they're £25.99, but again you've got your premium quality range. I know that one that's a Riley Blake, I think, that one. Let's have a look. I haven't got the right bit of the selvage, but yeah, so you've got some really beautiful fabrics on those. For dressmaking, does your pattern tell you what you need if your fabric is narrower? Oh, Annabelle, I missed your question. Let's have a look. Confused about widths of fabric. I need 160 centimetres on the website. There's some fabric that's 145, so what would I buy? Depends what your pattern is. What does your pattern say? I know with the dress that we have here, I think Tash did how much fabric you need for different widths, but there should be a chart on your pattern to say what you need if your fabric's narrower. A belt waist wrap to put hot water bottle in. No, Leanna, but there is a hot water bottle cover pattern on the Half Yard Club that has a flap around the front, so you can put it on your tummy and hold it. You can slip your hands inside and hold it, if that helps. P. May, what's the best interfacing or stiffener to use with cotton fabric? Depends how stiff you want it to be. I use a lot of fusible fleece. This one, oh no, that's polyester. That would be fine. It's not particularly stiff. Craft fleece. Oh, excuse me for a moment. This is the one that I use a lot, which is our fusible craft fleece. It's really affordable, and it's thin, but it is quite stiff. If you wanted stiffer, then I would go for a Bosal foam. Like, oh no, that was no. Oh, hang on. Hold the line. That is craft fleece. So it's not stiff, you know, it'll squish down, it's easy to sew, but it will stand up on its own. Firmer than that, I'd use Bosal. Shouldn't be showing you this one yet. And that is quite firm. It's still squashy, it's still easy to sew, but it's a lot firmer than the craft fleece. So you can use whatever you like for those. It depends on how stiff you want your project to be. So there's no rules there really, but those are the two that I use most of all, if that helps. One of the teachers asked me a favour, can I make a felt banana? I'm afraid I don't have a pattern for a felt banana, Sandra BP. Thank you, Barbara. Sewing Street on the 24th. There you go, that's ages away, but that's what I'm working on at the moment, in different colours as well. Anyway, I shouldn't have shown you. Far too early to show you things like that. Bobbin's not too good, Leanna. She's not using her leg again, so I don't know what she's done. Could be a trip to the vets. When we get back from the retreat. Right, just pop those away. These may come with a ribbon random, or they may not. I don't know. Right, won't tell him. Oh, thank you. I just talked to him. talk too much sometimes. And then we've got this collection, so a little bit more autumnal, but again it's just putting lots of different fabrics together and thinking, right, that goes with that, that goes with that, that goes with that, and then bundling them for you into fat quarters again. So you won't find these bundles in, oh, I don't recognise that one, that's nice. Whose is that? Henry Glass. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, you don't find these bundles anywhere else. They are, well, actually they're Kim's Choices, because we're quite often asked what goes with what and what would you put with this, that and the other, so it's quite nice just to go through it and put everything together that we think matches well. Elizabeth says peel a real banana and take the pattern pieces from it. So, why not? It works. It works. It would obviously make a banana because it came from a banana. Don't forget to add a seam allowance. Oh, June was doing so well. I can see another order. Sorry, June. Sorry, June. Right, so that's those ones. What lovely colours there. I wonder what she's called that. Oh, what she's called it. Cozy Autumn. They're lovely. What a nice collection that is. And it's nice that she's put the paler ones in there because it kind of breaks up the richness of the other colours. There we go. Couldn't pull on my driveway tonight. I got 8 ducklings just walking down there that didn't move out of the way. Oh, we've got another duckling laying eggs in the garden. We've got 10 eggs, and I don't know if I can cope with the stress of another family, because I have to wait for them to hatch, and then with this one, the first thing she did was take them onto our pond. So you've got these tiny little things. I had to build little steps for them because where she's nesting is above a wall about that, because they can flop down there but they couldn't get back up. So I had to build steps going up there so they could get back to bed, and then there's 2 steps to go down to the pond. We had to put runs into the pond because there's a drop of about that much. Actually, Gary filled the pond right up to the top because then the ducklings could plop in but they couldn't get back out again. And then Mother decides that she's going to take them back to the village pond when they're a bit bigger, so she has to walk them back, and they're tiny things and there's grates in the road and I didn't want them dropping down. Anyway, they're kind of grown up, that lot now. There's 8 of them. There were 9, don't know what happened. And they've left their parents, so they walk around here for breakfast. So at 6:30 in the morning there's 8 ducklings sitting outside going, and then they pop back. In fact, they were here when I came down, so they pop back for their lunch, but they're not flying yet. One of them's quacking, so they're walking. So when I came in from work today, they were just walking up the driveway. Or just, so yeah, so the stress of having this family of ducklings. And then Gary said the other day, we've got another nest, 10 eggs on there. Oh, got to go through it all again. Leanna Bobbin is, I've got such an itchy nose today, a Staffordshire Bull Terrier American Bulldog cross. So she's like a big staffy. Hi, Jean. The fish bag. Yes, it was the sew along. Nice, isn't it? Nice bag. Right, and this is the last one, I think. Oh, this is another one that Kim's making a quilted gilet out of. Don't recognise some of these. Mind you've got so much fabric, it's not surprising, is it? And a gingham, and that one's a bit wider, and a little bit of floral. And that one, and that one. So that's actually quite summery, isn't it? This one, she's called it Strawberry Summer. And again, you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fat quarters for those ones. The patterns for a skirt, and the size I'm making says I need 160 widths of fabric, a linen mix. Oh, Annabelle, if I were you, I'd cut out the pattern and measure it. Because if you need 160 wide, you might not be able to get two patterns on, like kind of overlapping on one piece. There might have to be one on top of the other. So I would measure the widest part of the pattern and then see if that's as wide as your fabric. So sometimes you can put one pattern piece here and one pattern piece there. So if it's on 160, that may be what happens. Or it might be that. Don't know, it depends what style of skirt it is. And if it's narrower, you won't be able to fit the whole of one of those on, so you might have to do that. Does that make any sense at all? So ultimately, you'll need twice the length of the skirt if it won't both fit on one width. Yes, Sonia, they are coming to the retreat. If you've got any left, they will be there. We've got some exclusive fabrics. I can't tell you that because we're really not supposed to do it, and I was told this fabric isn't available anywhere in the country yet, so don't tell anybody that I've let you have it, I was told. So I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what it is because I should be in big trouble. But you'll find out on Friday. Well, Saturday. Oh no, we'll have it on Friday. Anyway, hold on, can't I just stop talking, Deborah? That's all of the new fabrics I've got to show you here today anyway. Hello Julie. A bit late myself. Oh, I might be wrong if I am, but I couldn't find the amount of fabric required. Yeah, I just measure your pattern. We're not. I haven't said a word, Janet. I haven't said a word. I haven't told anybody that we've been given special treatment by a huge fabric company. I'm not telling anybody at all. Oh, Annabelle says that's what happened when I bought less than 160 centimetres. Yeah, the only thing is if it's not 160 centimetres, you might have quite a bit of fabric left over. To make a matching bag. Hello, Julie. Oh, I've said hello to Julie, haven't I? Lovely fabrics, lovely colours. I think so. I think so. There are a few other bits and bobs on the website. We've got some bumps. Really itchy, what an itchy nose. We have some bumbleberries at reduced prices and some blenders that are brand new in there as well, but I haven't got those to show you. Where are we? 7:05. It's quite late today, aren't we? So let me. I've got chicken. Oh, I've got a chicken under pigeon outside the door. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. Next Sewing Street show is by Sylvia on the 23rd, which is a Tuesday. That's after we get back. So I'm not here Saturday because of the retreat. I will be here next Wednesday and Saturday, and then on the 24th we've got. I'll show you again. I'll show you. It's not available yet, and it is Sewing Street fabric. So I don't know whether we'll have it on the website or not, but it's got trees on it. Look, isn't that gorgeous? So we will have instructions and frames, and then you choose the fabric that you want to go with it. But I love those fabrics. Last time I was over there, me and Hayley, head of TV Hayley, went through all of the fabrics that we had available and chose these. They're gorgeous. Yeah, so that's coming up. And there's a floral one which we're doing with a stripe, which is a Panama. That's really nice. I'm looking forward to making that. And then there is a scene with horses and dogs in blues with denim on the bottom. But anyway, that's a long time off to show you. I'll tell you what we've got back, which again, this isn't until the trial. What am I telling you this far ahead? Because you'll only forget. Flexi frames. Oh, hopefully tomorrow, Anne. Hopefully tomorrow. They are on order and they are due very, very soon. Yeah, we did. It's not quite the same though. Those are smaller mulberry trees. We had we've still got it on the website, I think. Same kind of design, but it's a Panama. Ours was a canvas. It was a bit stiffer. Maddie Caddies. Do you remember the Maddie Caddies? We've got pinks. We've got some blue ones coming in, but we've got pink, which we've never had before as well. So that's going to be, they'll be launched on the Sewing Street. So I'm just looking forward to what we make. Patterns after on the website. Yeah, Samantha, that's the way that it works. Patterns after on the website. Oh gosh. Just caught a glimpse of myself. I look like a scarecrow. Off to Pilates. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Christina. Enjoy your Pilates. Right. Okay, I better go and carry on putting some kits together, I think. So I shall see you next Wednesday. We'll see if we can make something next Wednesday. And I'll share some pictures of what we're doing at the weekend as well. Nice surprise to see you on after I finish work. Yeah, I'm off now. I was a little bit late today, so sorry about that. So thank you for joining me today. Anyway, it's been nice to have your company. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine, if you've got sunshine where you are. Just do that and then that and then that. Bye, Anne. We will enjoy the retreat. Thank you very much. 2 hands with a knee together. Thank you, Jane. Hopefully to attend one soon. That would be nice if you want to have a flyover. I shall see you tomorrow, Rita. Looking forward to that. Otherwise, I shall see you next week. No retreat in the autumn, Elizabeth. It's trying to book somewhere. And people have been busy as well. So we're not doing an autumn one, I'm afraid. No, I'm not going to tell you that because nothing has been confirmed and I must shut my mouth and stop giving things away just in case it doesn't happen. Anyway, we may try and fit something in before Christmas, but I'll have to, stop it, Deborah. See you next week. Yes, thank you very much. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. So enjoy the rest of your week and I shall see you again next week.